This is why I want to ask you about Conor McGregor. How come you guys never fought each other?
That's true.
Man, I just probably like, you know, I'm fighting the Frankie Edgars, the guys he's ducking, you know, having close fucking matchups with him. Guys like Zabit just losing these like little split decisions, you know, these tough opponents, but like having great performances, but just kind of falling short. I think maybe some wins underneath the belt. I did ask for that fight. I was fighting Dennis Bermudez when I flying kneed him. I asked for that fight when he had dropped out, like I was calling, but they had different plans in mind. And, you know, I wasn't necessarily like on a win streak to call them type of shots, but they knew I'm always calling.
Bro, that one fight with Conor,
I call them motherfuckers all the time. Like, like, that
makes your career. One fight with Conor, he's a career maker. Yeah.
Unreal. I heard someone, and I'm not even being funny, I heard someone say the old Conor McGregor, where you get your Conor McGregor fight and you make your career, was the old Rampage fights, because the pay-per-view points, like if someone wanted to make a lot of money, UFC would be like, you got to fight Rampage.
Yes.
They knew that. Yeah, because those 3 fights, right, when you had those big pay-per-views, that Chuck Liddell fight, the next fight, everybody was making insane money because you were selling.
You didn't know what was going to happen when you fought, bro. I think people really liked that, like almost like Babyface Nelson. He was crazy. Oh, wow. You didn't know what type, like you would just drop bombs on motherfuckers, bro, and that was entertainment, and that was back when fuck, dude. It wasn't like even known, but people, you know, they did like UFC was doing like 3, maybe 4 pay-per-views a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was backstage watching you fucking murder people, dude. Just like, dude.
That's crazy. Think
about that. Pay you to do this.
1, 3, 4, maybe pay-per-views a year, maybe.
Yeah. How many doing now?
Dude, I mean, there's a fight every week.
It's insane.
Do you think it's too much?
Yeah, I mean, I can't keep up, but I mean, as far as the business aspect, no. And here's the thing. Hear me out.
I'm gonna tell you. I hear you. I'm gonna tell you why I think it's too much. But go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't like to cut the guests off because this is all about you guys now.
No, I was just talking about like, it could be like too much, but like entertainment wise compared to like fighting, the game's changed. You know, like you got guys like Jose Aldo, who's just a fucking tremendous athlete, person. You name it, like a Max Holloway. They don't have that spark like a Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, anything he touches is golden. Has like a whole country behind him. Yeah. And I fought on his cards, bro, and they're the most legendary fans, calling me legend. Steven's fucking, you know, like, and it's like, that's cool. That's impressive to see. And it's kind of gone to entertainment. It's kind of gone production. Thing with that though is in guys like, you know, when Conor really did show up and guys like Rampage, they ain't fucking around. This they may drop like a hot promo WWF style, but then when you get in there, he's dropping fucking bombs too. You know, and you know, you do that, I think you're in good for a good treat.
Yeah. Don't be trying to cut. That's why I said he be skipping over me when I be wanting to say.
I'm not skipping over.
I already see it.
No, I'm holding it.
Yeah, I see it. I'm like chess.
You good?
All right. I'm like 2 steps ahead. He's like already pointing at me.
Oh, I'm getting the audio ready.
You see how he's doing me?
Nah, I would never.
I did state that I want to say why I think it's too many pay-per-views. This is what I think. As a fighter, not a promoter. If I was a promoter, I wouldn't be saying this. It'd be dumb for me to say this as a promoter. So for the UFC, it's good that they have a lot of pay-per-views. But for us fighters, and we get a split of the pay-per-views, we would like less pay-per-views because it's so many pay-per-views now, the fans going to pick and choose which ones they're going to pay for.
Yeah.
And so that's why the pay-per-view numbers went down back in my day.
Yeah, the good days.
Nah, it's funny. Like, you know, you have to be old to say back in my day. So when you say that, it's like you just made yourself seem old. It's funny to me. Go ahead. Back in my day.
Back in my day.
A little different space and place.
Yeah, back in my day, yeah. VHS and cassettes and
like
stuff.
you said, you.
What?
Did you really just go there? VHS?
No, he said that.
No, I heard that come out of this. His voice is coming out of my headphones on this side. Your voice is coming out of my headphones on this side.
Don't get me in trouble. Did you say cassettes and VHS?
Accountability.
Yeah, take accountability, brother. That wasn't me. You know, I would never say that about you.
Man,